Oh no, it looks like I'm live. Yeah, let's just go. Welcome back, you idiots. I'm sad, I'm pissed. I've been away for a while and still have airside problems in my arm, so it's difficult to edit stuff. I'm doing this live because I want to do it, you know. I was being a perfectionist again and being like, oh, but I don't have the plugins for live compression and sibilance and that sort of thing. It doesn't matter. We're during You're Not Special Babe. I'm a Orla Gartland fan and she's dropping an album tomorrow, and I wanted to make sure that I checked out that song before the album was out. I actually haven't heard it yet, so let's go. Where's my window? Okay, yeah, let's go.
If you could see yourself from the outside in, you say you don't have to be more than it's okay. And if you could see yourself from above the sky, I think you'd say that you're doing fine. Life is short until it's not. Honestly, it's kinda long and it takes a while to come around. People always let you down. Find the ones that get you. Stick to them like hot glue. Dance if you want to. 'Cause you're not special, babe. I know you feel like your life is one big mistake. I'm right there on your side. You're not special, babe. 'Cause we all go from heartbreak to happy to heartbreak. Some things just don't change you. You're an adult now. Make your own to-do list and eat whatever you want for breakfast. Yeah, get a job just to get by. Spend your money till you die. Some people don't stick around, but don't let yourself down. Find the ones that get you. Stick to them like hot glue and dance if you want to.
Relatable. Okay, fuck, man. God, the arm hurts. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna edit my videos. I'm not gonna edit my videos myself right now. Sort of can't. Whatever. First thing that caught my ear is the vocoding on the vocals. Vocoding can be like since it's done on a computer, it can be anything. It can be autotune, it can be plugins, it can be anything. But it used to be it used to not have much to do with computers, I believe. I believe vocoding at the beginning was the process of like just taking a vocal and tuning it perfectly using like another instrument. So for example, you could sing a note and you'd pick what note you actually want that to become on a synthesizer. And we studied that, just we touched on it, to be honest, just a little bit with Snarky Puppy. I don't remember what song actually, but yeah, Sean Martin was doing Talkbox, and yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but that relates to vocoding. I don't think they did it in an analog way like that, but I love vocoding. It's really like this familiar Daft Punk like feeling. It reminds me of the past, even though it's not Beatles stuff, you know. It's not very old vocoding. It's just great effect. I love the chords, and I don't know why the vocal style reminds me of 21 Pilots. Actually, I was listening to the first album today. There's some similarities. I'm not saying that they influenced Orla or anything, but I hear a little bit of the same distress, and in the rhythm of the delivery as well. It reminds me of Tyler. I love 21 Pilots, and the lyrics are great, as they often are with Orla. Let's continue.
'Cause you're not special, babe. I know you feel like your life is one big mistake. I'm right there on your side. You're not special, babe. 'Cause we all go from heartbreak to happy to heartbreak. Some things just don't change. lies, everyone hates you. Everyone's so scared of the future, it's true. Everyone fucks up and then breaks up and then makes up. Everyone has days where they don't wanna wake up. Everyone loves, everyone loses, and they're on their own. When everyone else is covered in bruises, but we feel alone. And everyone hears us, but they all seem to ignore us. Everyone else wants to get right back to the chorus. You're not special.
You guys hear that at the end? It's not that rhythm, but it's like do 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 do. That's a acoustic guitar being strummed, I think, and it's so cool because it works so well with the hats. You know, the hats that made me groove at the beginning of the song. The acoustic like that is another way to make your head bob, because it's just more rhythmic information on top of everything that you actually go on to remember about the chorus, like obviously the lyrics, melody, and that big bass. There's little stuff like that makes an impression on you, whether you actually notice it or not. It's just funny, the little things they hide like that. I didn't say much about the composition, but Orla is bold, man, and that shit is so smart. That song is so smart. It's a strange structure, like that little sad piano part that happens, I don't know, it must start like around the, not quite the middle of the song, but yeah, around the 2-minute mark. It lasts for like a huge time for a bridge. I guess you could consider it a bridge. And I love when people get meta about their stuff. You know, everybody wants to get back to the chorus. I like that. It's always funny to hear people who write songs like acknowledge that, understand that that's what sells, I guess. You know, a big, remarkable, or at least memorable chorus, and not everybody pays attention to the lyrics, not everybody pays attention to the bridges, but Orla still cares about them and crafts them in a caring and loving way for her own music. I yet have to hear a boring Orla Gartland song, you know? Like, I don't know, she's clearly trying every single time, you know, to make stuff interesting. Like, this is a pretty simple song, all in all, but it's really not, though. Like, it's simple, in terms of the chorus. What you'll remember is it's a simple poppy song, but the lyrics are a little gloomy and they're very real, and there's this weird ass chord at the end of the bridge patterns that is I never heard a chord this strange in a Orla Gartland song, and I was hoping for something to lift me up, I guess, because I really want to listen to the album. I don't think I'll be doing a reaction to it. I thought about doing stuff like that, you know. I wanted to do a reaction to An Aeroplane, Over the Sea, and Happier Than Ever, the album and stuff like that, but there's just stuff that doesn't make sense, like, well, I guess this turns into me talking to the audience. Okay, let's roll with it. So yeah, guys, there's plenty of stuff that once you start doing reaction videos and they do well and that sort of thing, it sort of gets into your head and you're like, oh, I should, you know, react to the next album that the Red Hot Chili Peppers are gonna drop. When they drop it, I should react live and be the first person to have a video and stuff like that, so it does well and stuff. But I guess I became a little trapped into my idea of that, and I think what I'd rather do is keep doing reactions to songs, because that does very much better anyway. Like, people don't watch album reactions all the way through, and YouTube likes it when people watch all the way through. I'll keep doing reactions to songs that I want to react to or that you guys suggest, and when there's an album that I actually care about and I want to listen to, like the Orla album and recently the Billie Eilish album, I'll just not give a fuck about YouTube, or maybe like make a video on it like Fantano does or something like that after the fact. That allows me to make revenue as well, because I don't need to include, parts of the music and get my videos claimed. So yeah, I'm not gonna review the album any further in a way that's a reaction way with the music and stuff. So I really wanted to do that single. I'm a fan. I'm an actual fan of Orla Gartland, and I went to a show and stuff like that. And there's not many pop acts that I really care about, but like even recently, last few days, I've been listening to her EPs, and they're incredible. Like, have you guys heard "Oh God"? Like, that song is, yeah, it's just so well crafted, and I like this one. I think it's not my favorite one, but it's even when there's elements that sort of like prevent me from connecting with it as much as I could connect to another Orla song, there's still stuff to pull me in, like that beautiful little sad bridge, and the realness of the lyrics, and the meta aspect, and the little cool production tricks, and even this outro, with the sampled repeating vocal. They seem like they're having progressively more and more fun with the production, where on the previous projects it sort of still had a live vibe. It's pop, so it's edited is very well crafted, not a lot of improvisation and that sort of thing, and they play to metronome and stuff like that, but it still feels like a band when stuff like this, or maybe oh god, what was that one? That's embarrassing. Do you mind? There's more production tricks, and I'm all for that. I really wonder what's on the album, and I wonder the choices. I wonder what choices, and I'm gonna wrap this up after this. I wonder what choices Orla made in terms of marketing, because sometimes an artist just sort of puts out all the best singles, at least what they think is their best singles, before an album is out, and sometimes they hide the big gem or whatever on the album, or at least the thing that will commercially work, like Billie Eilish did with Bad Guy, and again with Happier Than Ever. Little sample with Happier Than Ever, but the big thing about her albums was hidden. Even though some singles were super successful, yeah, there was a little bomb in the album. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure that at least one of the songs on the album will be maybe crazier and more successful than all the singles we've heard. But yeah, I can't wait. And more videos soon, maybe. I don't know, but not a lot of edits. You guys are gonna have to live with that. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Oh, there was probably a delay on the stream. This is the moment where I try to not cut out my video. Okay, bye.